Oh, I'm out of sauerkraut. That's rude. I probably don't have anything to make sauerkraut right now, do I? Nope, I don't have any cabbages. I don't have that many cabbage seeds anyway. I have 10. Wait, let's say I had 6. Yeah, okay, never mind. Really do need to kind of do those. Might. They should fix that where you can walk through there. I'll put my fishing rod there only because that's where I did it last time, and so I might remember it. Oh shit. Oh, what? I left early. It's like as much as this dude wants to go get flowers when I'm just holding down F, he does not want to grab these bushes. Those flowers are the trolliest trolls I think I've ever dealt with. Ever. Straight up trolliest trolls ever. As it is. Let's grab the prayer and let's go check our graveyard real quick. We're going to do the repose. All deceased are welcome in our graveyard. Let's see if there's anything I need to put on anything. I feel like I know I'd have somebody's that don't have full stuff, right? 1, 2, I could use 3 more fences. I don't know if I have enough time to make 3. I don't. I might have enough time to make the 3. I don't think I have enough. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Okay, there's a few that. There's a lot that need fences. Never mind. So yeah, so let's go ahead and use this one. Again, we're not doing combo prayers, so we're not going to get as much money and or faith. But hopefully we'll get more bodies. Or like more good bodies. Somebody once told me, nice bookworm, nice. About 10 border fences needed? Yeah, you're probably about right. But a lot of those on the right side are like 4s and 5s, so I don't know if I want to put 3s. They're really just, they're placeholders until I can get better bodies. So I can fill up the graveyard. So now we have 18 minutes of a boof. What do we get? What does it say? Donkey brings corpses is more whites and red skulls. So we're gonna get more skulls. So we're hoping that they're gonna give us more dark body parts. Is what we're hoping. Alright, bro, it's just boop, boop. Right, we need to talk to Miss Charm. The only version of that song that we listen to is YouTube song that makes with Smash Brothers. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. So we need to talk to her. Still waiting on the other one. I mean, at some point, we just need more skulls, I guess, for this. And blood and stuff. Miss Charm support, we're still working on that because we need to do Jewelry, right? That's what we need for her, Miss Charm. Convince the farmer to let his daughter go to the concert with Miss Charm. And for that, we need to work on the mill. Be careful, but there's no one there. You'll be able to upgrade your graveyard a lot better and faster if you get better dead. It's true. The only thing I'm worried about is I'm gonna get too many reds that I can't do anything with. But if there's more whites, we can still play with that. But I'm trying to remember, what do we gotta do for the mill? I'm trying to. I don't think I saw that anywhere on there.
I like that. I like a little fat on my
Dragon Sun,
steak, my sweet
Supernatural, and Godzilla.
steak.
Nice. Supernatural, some good stuff right there. Flame Spike. Desert on Fire. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the steakhouse. But yeah, like I haven't read or seen. I'm assuming Dragon Sun's a book because Supernatural is a TV show and Godzilla's a movie. So I'm assuming Dragon Sun's a book. I have not read Dragon Sun. Supernatural though is one of my favorites. I do not, because I believe, don't you need dark body parts for those? I haven't looked up what the recipes are. I'm just assuming you needed dark body parts for them. So now, but you could give me my favorite book currently I'm obsessed with. Oh, what is that? What is your favorite book? Silver Elixir. No, silver does not. Okay. Never mind. And then gold injection. See, I just assumed, I mean, that's why you don't assume. Yeah, no, neither one of them do. To me, that feels dumb. Wait, no, you need this. To me, that feels dumb. That you have embalming stuff here, lie that needs dark body parts, and I guess it makes sense that maybe they all don't need dark body parts, but to me I just feel like these are all purple, so I just assumed that it was gonna be that. Damn. Do this so I can get the Master of Alchemy. Dragon Sun's second book of the Dragon's Var. Interesting. I'm gonna write that down. Well, actually, wait a minute. Let me look at something real quick. Because my Audible account has a crap ton of books in it. So let's see. Dragons. I don't have it. Because I listen to audiobooks. Scythe, but no Thunder and Two Dark Rains, but oh, nice. Both part of, that's cool. So dragon. That. See, Master of Dragons, Mistress of Dragons, and the Dragon Sun. Okay. Yeah, I don't have them in my library, but let's see. Okay. Checking to see if I have any of these books. Scythe. Also don't have that one already. Yeah, see, quick, I legitimately thought that I was going to need dark body parts for those. So I haven't even worried. Like, those have been things I've been wanting to work to, but I thought I needed dark body parts to be able to get them. 2 dark rains. Yeah. Okay, so I don't have any of those books in my thingy, but that's cool. Books in the Trillion Order, Mistress, Dragons, Sun, and Master Dragons. Interesting. Quinn, what do you want, baby? I feel like death went over. Your throw's a little odd. That's weird. Yeah, okay, so let's see. We need To work on inject, so we need gold powder, obviously, and silver powder. So I need to go get the gold. Wait, do you need ingots for those, or you just need the no? You just need nuggets. Sweet. Okay, because I've got nuggets. I don't have those. Toxic solutions, chaos extracts for that one. Here, let me do this. Do that there. Then silver elixirs, we need silver order solution and life extract. Okay. Let's make some powders. Let's go get our stuff and make some powders. That bugs me because silver and gold were two of the injections I've been really wanting. Mainly was it the gold one? That like adds, that takes away 2 red and adds 2 white. Like I've legitimately been needing those. I'm sure Apollo has like probably been yelling at me this whole time to do this. Probably like, why the fuck are you so fucking stupid? Well, I have a lot of silver. Holy crap at the silver. But I don't have very much gold. So this is the first, you think? Put you on the second one. I got you. 2 favorite authors are Margaret Weiss and Tracy Hickman. But it could have been, nice. Oh yeah, Paulo told me not to talk about him. He does not exist. That's right, I forgot about that. Sorry, Apollo. Told me he does not exist. Body and basement, that's true. But it's okay because I did the thingy, so I don't have to worry about him. That is powder. Oh wait, I forgot to do my buff. At least those weren't blues, or that wasn't a blue that I just did. This one is though. Oh, that's lame. Apollo exists. I think Apollo exists, but he keeps telling me he doesn't. Is it the mill? Yeah. Try it on sauerkraut. Never mind. Look, the Bob series of books. Are you talking about the Bobbyverse, as they call it? Yes, Bobbyverse. That was one of the first series that I listened to when my friend got me into audiobooks. Where like he ends up signing like his I think his body for cryogenesis or whatever, like to be cryo whatever frozen, and then he wakes up. Well, wakes up, if you will. Yeah, no, Bobbyverse. It was actually really good. Yeah, he becomes an AI. Yep. Yeah, no, the Bobbyverse stuff was really good. Especially when you got deep into it and there were so many Bobs. Like you just had so many of him. And they were doing so much stuff. Oh yeah, that was really good stuff. Works, he's a truck driver. Nice. I listen to audiobooks when I drive to and from work. He replicates himself, yep. Yep, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. That was the second series that I read or that I listened to. The first one was what was it? That was the second one. I'm sure I probably still have it in my little download thing. I think I deleted it. Wait, no. Let's go to device. The Expeditionary Force. Yeah, I listened to the Expeditionary Force series, and then I went to the Bobbyverse. You have more than 300 audiobooks. My friend has a lot. Yeah, my friend has a lot. I get to listen to his. How many you can't see? Did I listen to audio? Let's see. It sounds like I'm struck with there's so many you can't keep track. Yeah. Yeah, the cool thing about like the order that I listen to is in the Expeditionary Force, there's an AI that's in it that's just better than, you know, so smart, blah, 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 whatever. You go through it, there's an AI in it. And then listening to Bobbyverse, even though it's not the same, I don't know, it felt like I was getting the other side of the AI from the Expeditionary Force. It was really cool. Personal library contains over. So there you go. See, I don't like, as bad as it sounds, I don't like reading. I like visuals or audio. And the reason why I like audiobooks is because I hate driving as well. So it gives me something to do while I'm driving. So we need order solution and life extract. Really wish there was a easier way of seeing these things. Life extract I know is maggots and hearts. So let's go grab some hearts to be doing those, because I don't think I have any hearts over here, do I? I have maggots, but you get more from a heart. Maybe the books are out of print. Ah. Since why you have 3 bookshelves and piles in front. Yeah. See, like when I was younger, I never liked reading. Because like I would just much rather play a video game or watch a TV show or something than read a book. It was just me. So I never really read when I was younger. And I've read a few books here or there. Like I've read like Lord of the Rings series. I read The Hobbit, you know, the beginning. Read Harry Potter's, and then some random little stuff here or there. And then now I'm getting into audiobooks, which is where I'm actually getting like to get all these stories, and it's cool. So now for order solution, we need bees, green jelly, or white flour. We got a lot of white flour.
I like a little fat on my steak, my sweet, juicy steak.
I need to search that. What is it? Who that? Joe Delamingo. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the steakhouse, buddy. How are you this evening? You don't read? Because, okay, so on my thing right now, Mama Luna Bear, Flame Spike, and Rambling Bookworm are all purple. Like on my chat. I don't know if y'all have your thing changed to purple. It's just random. But it's like, I love reading. I don't read. I read way too much. Like, bam, bam, bam. I'm like, wait, what? And then I realized that in between that, it was Bookworm saying I don't read. I was just confused for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and re-eat. You wish you could read a lot more? Ah. Study the flower. Only one blue. That's lame. Make some of these. And sandwich, that's why I changed to pink, yeah. Like my chat is full of a lot of purple, but there's nothing wrong with purple though, obviously. So we need to go talk to Miss Charm today as well. Okay, slightly better than yesterday. Golden elixir, I'm gonna get that. Okay, hey, we're almost out of our first stack of pies. That's almost done. Can I have you? I have way too much stuff in my inventory. Holy crap. Wait. I have that stuff over here. Expeditionary Force Mavericks Book 6 is... Oh, really? They're coming out with another book. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I've listened to all the Expeditionary Force except for, I think it's like book 3.5. Because my friend has a tendency to just get the ones that, like, the major ones. He doesn't, like, always get the 0.5s and stuff. Like, if it's not super pivotal to the main storyline, he doesn't worry about it. And, like, I think it's book 3.5, where it's talking about stuff going on one of the other planets, but it doesn't directly affect the main storyline. So he didn't get it. Bookworm, you went red? Nice. Well, darn, how can I help you? About your father. Miss Charm, you seem so lonely. Do you have a family? My dear friend, you were so kind to me. It seems like you're the only one who talks to me like I'm a person. I feel so lonely, alone in crowd of admirers. It's my curse. My mother died. I messed up my relationships with my relatives. All my life, I've been looking for a charming prince, but I'm confused. It's not a joke. My mother told me that her necklace would help me find love, and I sold it. I may know who your father is. My father is a dishonorable, deceitful man. He left my mom, and she never got over it. He did nothing good for me. I don't care who he is. Well, that didn't go well at all. When you were younger, you could only read in school. If you're normal, because I would read upside down. So we're taking the story. I read in school if you read normal because you would read upside down, so you would take in the storyline. I am so lost, Mama Luna Bear. So lost. But yeah, quick, another series that listened to was Magic 2.0. That's another good one. It's like, it's another one where it's like I want to say an easier read. Mavericks Kindle for free with Kindle Unlimited. Interesting. If I read normal upright, I would go too fast. Oh, gotcha. Sorry you did the wrong window thing. Don't be sorry. You good? You read that whole... Oh, you've read the whole Magic... Dude, Magic 2.0 is oh my god, I love that one. Magic 2.0 is really good. Like, I wish that Magic 2.0 was real. Like, I wish that stuff was, like, really real. So we got a 4. So I guess now that we're starting to get some other stuff, let's take this off the table. Will you please let go? Put that there. And before I do anything to it, I want to preserve it. That way we can use the gold and silver stuff to figure out what we need to do. So we got toxic solution and chaos extracts. Toxic solution, red mushroom, and orange jelly. Oh, it's sorry. I have all of Rick Riordan's young adult novels and the whole Dragonlance series. By the way, I have 2 bookshelves full. That's crazy. I've heard of Dragonlance. I've heard of the Dragonlance stuff. I don't know anything about it, but I've heard of it. Red mushrooms. Do I have any? I don't have any red mushrooms over here. Oh shit. I mean, I've got 4 toxic solutions, so I can make some at least. So we'll have to get some red stuff at some point. After that heart finishes, we need butterflies and moths. Did we bring them back? We did, so we're good on that. Cool. Gonna need more storage. We have the stuff for silver. Was it that order and life? Was it order? Yeah, order was the middle one. Okay, cool. Your mom is a toxic solution. Interesting. Dragonlance is based on D&D. Maybe that's why I remember it. You could build some more storage. Yeah, I think I need some more storage stuff. Oh, you talking about pallets like in the poop thing over there? Over there. Try. We'll do that. Butterfly. Go over in the poo the place. So we have silver liquid inside the body and the bottom containment of modified characteristics. Make it. Show me what it does. -1. Oh, -1 red, +1 white. That's cool. The funny story you read Harry Potter when you were about 6 or 7, when you had the whole thing about reading normal. So you borrowed your mom's books, which were hardcover, would flip the covers around. So down, it looked normal to my teachers. Oh wow, interesting. Pallets and body intake, and maybe get the body slide sheet working. Yeah. So that's silver. Gold. Yeah, I feel like I misread that. I feel like I misread the silver before. Because it's -1 red, +1 white. I swear that I read +1, I think. But maybe I didn't. You're from Witcher County. Obviously, read it when you were 13, 16. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I read the Harry Potter books right after book 7 was released. That was when I first started reading the Harry Potter books. It's merchant day. I don't think we really have, I mean, we got like one thing we made for the merchant. I'm not too worried about that still. You've never read Harry Potter? It's good stuff. Did you remember about the body? I moved the body. I moved it over. And for all intensive purposes we did. Actually, I need to make more silver now that I'm thinking about it, because that's actually, we can do that instead of the acid. But I guess now you almost don't even need the acid unless you really need to get rid of something else. Now I'm thinking about it. That's a lot. I'm gonna do 10. I don't think I want to make, I mean, I probably will eventually make all that. I'm just worried if I need the stuff for something else. 7 giant ass books, yeah. Well, okay, so the thing about Eat My Sandwich is the books are really, really easy to read. Like, that's the thing. Like, I'm not a reader at all. Like, I don't pretend to be able, like, no. But I read all 7 books in less than a week. Like, I read all of them in just a few days. I didn't play video games or anything. Like, that's all I did was read the books. But it's at like a young, I don't want to say young teenage, but as a teenage reading level or whatever. So I flew through it and still loved it. Yeah, it's an easy read. So even though they're big books, you can go through them really quick. Yeah, no, I know, Joe. I did not play video games, did not watch TV. Like, I would go to work, come home, and I would read till like 4 in the morning, and then I would go to sleep, wake up, go to work, come back home, and read till like 4 or 5 in the morning. Like, that's all I would do. Like, I was hooked on fucking Harry Potter. Yeah. I'm gonna need more water. Like, yeah. Nah, I actually now you finish. Now you can finish your complete shirt. Wow. Books are boring. God, bookworm. Oh yeah, so let's see, we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's an 8. So we could take off 1 and add a white. Let's see, we can take off 1 with a silver. We can do 2 with fat and what you call it? Fat and glue. Or not fat and glue, fat and blood. So that would leave just 1. So with what we have right now, we would still have to use an acid, which would make us lose 1. But we have the gold that we need to make. And we need to see what the gold does. So gold. Toxic and chaos. Okay. Crushed on Sirius, a little bit nice. You crushed on Hermione. Hermione was nice.
I like that. I like a little fat on my steak, my sweet.
Oh, that's right. I need more water. Poop. Who that? McDoom. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the steak house, dude. Well, more like looked up at. Yeah. No, like, don't get me wrong. Like, for me at least, Hermione was. I liked Hermione. He was way too smart for your own good heart. So let's put the cakes up because we're still not ready for cakes. Why? Because we still have so much freaking great pie. We're set for food for a while. Fiction books is Thunder Below, amazing World War II submarine missions written by. Okay. See, quick. My thing is because book or money or movie. I'm down with both. Again, I had seen the movies before I'd read the book. So that was the thing too, is since book 7 came out around, I think it was movie 5. And so I had watched all of the movies up until that point. And then I read the books. So when I read the books, my internal vision, like my internal imagination or whatever, was the characters from the movies. So for me, my mental picture or whatever was the people from the movies in the book. Obviously they did different stuff. So for like the Harry Potters, for me, they're all going to be the same. Differently. Like, that's the thing. Like, I wish that I mean, I sort of wish that I would have read it first, but I kind of don't. I need water. That's what I came out here for. But now, like, with reading, or listening to the audiobooks I'm listening to now and stuff, like, I'm getting mental pictures of stuff. And I'm like, get them in, but now I want to see them in a video game, and I want to see them in like a movie. I want to see them in TV. I now want to see them outside of like the book.